It's really cool. And seeing this kind of brought me back, or it didn't kind of brought me back. It brought me straight back to Genesis 1 and looking at that flood. And the mental images I always had was something kind of like this: the ark resting on a mountain as the waters are dropping. Never did I ever picture this. I don't know why in my mind I never saw a globe with floodgates shooting at it from all different angles, and then it being covered completely in water like this, like a little ball of water just suspended and moving through space with a arc just going around it aimlessly.
Yeah,
Like I never
can I jump
pictured
in
that.
real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the flood is one of many stories in the scriptures that doesn't work on their globe model. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't work. Like where are the windows of heaven? And where's the
Yeah.
fountains of the deep?
Mm-hmm.
There was a ton of water that rushed to the earth from both directions, and it don't work on the globe. That's a
Yep.
great visual to
Yeah.
prove that.
It's one I have to look at, and it's not making fun of anyone that believes in the globe. I believed this 100%. I just never pictured it. And now when we force ourselves to go through that process, that painful process of going, man, what did I believe in? You see things like this, and then you go back and look at the verses about the windows of heaven. This was
Yep.
some of the first. This is me going back, and I remember going into that word windows and saying windows of heaven. Was it literally a window? Because it uses the word window and it's talking about making the ark, and it's like a hole in the wall. So I go back to the word window, and it's a different word. It's talking about a sluice. It's not talking about something like an actual window. And so when you go to that word and look up what a sluice is, it's something
Can,
like this,
can you
where
go back
they,
to Can you go back to the Strong's numbers real quick?
yeah. So,
So
yeah.
the just to clarify for everybody that's watching, so the I looked these up earlier. The one on the right is in Genesis 7, and the one on the left is in Genesis 1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
Just for everybody that's watching, in case
Yeah.
someone will take a screenshot.
Yeah. Sorry. I said I'd go fast. I'm kind of going really fast, and I need to
Don't do
slow
it.
down.
Take your
Yeah.
time, brother. Take your time.
And so, yeah. So that right there just, that stood out to me, that there is a structure with a sluice or like a chimney. It says I'll read this here. It says, as if for lurking, a lattice, by implication, a window, dovecot, because the pigeonholes or chimney with its apertures for smoke, or a sluice with openings for water. And again, that's what a sluice looks like. You can raise these things up like a gate. And so floodgates, really fitting there. So that's really, really cool. And
Interesting.